How does somebody figure out what air conditioner size they need?
There's one way to do that, and that is run what we call a load calculation on the home. There's all types of rules of thumbs and based on how many square feet your home is, but understand that you really don't want to follow rules of thumb. And what a load calculation does is we will take a house, and as you can see, look what's happening on the side of this house. The sun is starting to peek through, and we've got morning sun on these windows, where the other side of the house there is total shade. And so what we do is we go around the house, we literally measure the walls, what direction is it facing, how is it constructed, what kind of insulation is involved in this wall. There are calculations that we can do to properly size the air conditioner, but it's extremely important to do that. You could have two identical homes, and one's on the north side of the street, the other house, same home, on right across the street, but their window exposures now is exactly the opposite of what the first one is. Now all those windows are facing the south rather than facing the north. Well, that's a huge difference in the calculation for the air conditioner, and it can even be a big difference for on the furnace side of it. I've got all these windows facing the north wind versus being exposed to the southern sunshine in the wintertime. And so it's a simple calculation. You can do it with a notepad and calculator. You can get as detailed as you want, but simply doing a calculation unique to your home is the very best way to do that. It's not based solely on my house is so many square feet.
If you think that you maybe should get a different size, what would be the things to think about?
Well, one is, does it maintain the temperature inside? There are design temperatures, but basically it's your personal preference as far as the temperature that you maintain inside. Many times you could have a home that the previous owners in the summertime kept the house 76, 78 degrees. And now the new homeowners, they want it 72 degrees. Difference like that can actually cause an air conditioner not to be able to keep up. A symptom of that would be an air conditioner that can't maintain the temperature that you've got, maybe runs and never shuts off. A lot of times people think, well, regardless of how my air conditioner's been doing, let's get a bigger one. A bigger one is always going to be better, so why not just go to that next size bigger? And there's a downside to doing that. What we want to do is we want to size that air conditioner based on your home, based on the exposures that you have, based on the temperatures that you want to maintain. We want a properly sized air conditioner to maintain that kind of temperature. We want a certain amount of runtime out of this air conditioner. Not only does this air conditioner cool the air, but this is also what's dehumidifying the air in the summertime. And so a properly sized air conditioner is going to have the proper runtime so we can actually be dehumidifying the air inside. If it were, gee, let's just get a bigger one. Well, now we got an air conditioner that doesn't physically run the same amount of time as a properly sized air conditioner, and so it's going to dehumidify less than the smaller air conditioner. So ideally, when we hit maximum design conditions, so around here it's about 100 degrees, so when we go at 100 degrees, this air conditioner should be maintaining the temperature I want inside. However, it'll run all the time. It'll run all the time, and that's normal. That's normal for it to do when it's 100 degrees. And so if you think about any given summer, how long is it 100 degrees? Well, have we even hit 100 degrees? Some summers we don't even hit 100 degrees. The answer to that question is not very long. When it is, we want an air conditioner that we can maintain a proper temperature inside. When we do a load calculation, we are looking at both the heating load characteristics as well as the air conditioning. We're sizing two different systems to work together.